IRA and Retirement Plan changes in the CARES Act. Getty Images. The Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act rolled through Congress and was signed by President Trump this week. While most of the law is devoted to providing economic stimulus for businesses, a few provisions change some of the rules for retirement plans. Required minimum distributions are suspended for 2020. All RMDs are suspended, including those for inherited IRAs as well as traditional IRAs of those over age 70 and a half. Think carefully about whether to take advantage of this suspension. If the effects of the pandemic dropped you into a lower tax bracket, it might make sense to take the RMD out of the IRA this year while you're in a lower tax bracket. If you already took the 2020 RMD, you will have to include it in gross income and pay taxes on it. But you might have some options. You have up to 60 days to return a distribution to an IRA or deposit it in another qualified retirement account without owing taxes on it. You also might convert the amount into a Roth IRA. Since the tax return filing deadline for 2019 income tax returns was extended to July 15, the deadline for making a 2019 contribution to an IRA also is extended to July 15, 2020. The 10% penalty for taking early distributions from qualified retirement plans, including IRAs and 401s, is waived. The waiver applies to distributions taken between January 1, 2020 and December 31, 2020. Up to $100,000 of distributions can avoid the penalty. Other rules related to retirement plan distributions are suspended or modified in the CARES Act. The mandatory 20% income tax withholding for rollover distributions is suspended during this period. In addition, income taxes on a coronavirus-related distribution can be paid over a 3-year period. The individual also has up to 3 years to recontribute the amount to a plan or IRA. An in-service distribution from a qualified retirement plan also is permitted if it is coronavirus-related. Retirement plan loan rules also are modified. Former All My Children star John Callahan dies at 66 after suffering a stroke. Close All My Children and One Life to Live to return online on Monday, April 29. Episodes will also be available on Hulu and iTunes. John Callahan, who was known for his work on All My Children, has died. He was 66. We're devastated to share that John Callahan passed away earlier today. Sending our deepest condolences to Eva LaRue and all his loved ones, the Daytime Emmy's Twitter account wrote Saturday. From 1995 to 2005, Callahan played Edmund Gray on the soap opera, which ended its 41-year run on ABC in 2011. The actor died after suffering a stroke, his representative, Marv Dower, told USA Today. Callahan's ex-wife and former All My Children co-star, Eve LaRue, shared a touching tribute to the late actor on Instagram. All My Children star John Callahan, seen here in 2010, has died of a stroke at 66. Your bigger-than-life, gregarious personality will leave a hole in our hearts forever. We are devastated. My great friend, co-parent partner, and loving father to Kaya, LaRue wrote alongside a series of photos of Callahan. That big belly laugh, bear hugs, bad puns, ability to harmonize to any song, great kitchen table singing fests, and two-steppin' bad. LaRue also wrote that she and her daughter Kaya, whom she shared with Callahan, are both devastated. View this post on Instagram. May flights of angels wing you to your rest, my dear friend. Your bigger-than-life, gregarious personality will leave a hole in our hearts forever. We are devastated. My great friend, co-parent partner, and loving father to Kaya. That big belly laugh, bear hugs, bad puns, ability to harmonize to any song, great kitchen table singing fests, and two-steppin' bad ass. Johnny Numbers, my All My Children soap stud, the great timekeeper, Beatles fanatic. Kaya and I are beyond broken-hearted, so stunned, sorry that my thoughts are a mess. You gave the best, most beautifully written tributes, and I am at a complete loss for words right now for you. I hope heaven has baseball and that your team always wins. The Yankees has just lost their biggest fan. Heartsuit 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 Folded hands medium light skin tone Folded hands medium light skin tone Folded hands medium light skin tone Folded hands medium light skin tone. A post shared by Eva LaRue on March 28, 2020 at 12:48 p.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time. Kaya and I are beyond broken hearted, so stunned, sorry that my thoughts are a mess.